Hello, all you wonderful people out there. How are you today? I am so sorry that I have not posted a video in such a long time. All I'm just going to say is life. Sometimes life just gets in the way. I've had a little bit going on and yeah, I won't get into that too much. It's pretty boring. Anyway, today we have another Colourpop. This is the Colourpop Mystery Boo box. So I'm going to read some details from it. I got the link last week. Postage on this was really quick. I think it came in like 8 days to New Zealand. So it's the fastest postage I've ever had from Colourpop. So that's really cool. So I feel like I'm not too far behind the 8 ball with it. I'm not too delayed. So that's awesome. So the Mystery Boo box, it says limited edition Halloween mystery box featuring 11 full-size items. No tricks, just treats. What is it? It's not a bunch of hocus pocus. The limited edition mystery box is packed with 11 full-size spooky items for you to uncover. Why you'll love it. It's worth $118 plus in retail value, making this a total steal. Why you need it. Each box contains total must-haves. Wants to know what's inside? We'll give you a hint. Palettes, blush, lip glosses, and way more. Trick or treat. This limited edition Halloween mystery box is worth $118 plus. So this was $49 USD. So again, I think I've mentioned before, to get free international shipping costs $60. So a while ago, Colourpop re-released their 3 9-pans for $15. So I've also got one of those in here, which is super exciting. So it just made sense, right? Get over the 60 US dollars. So I think all in all, in New Zealand dollars, this was a little over $100 NZD. So yeah, as I say, it came really quickly. Halloween mystery box. I'm not sure if it is Halloween. I've brought the last couple of Halloween boxes, and apart from like a Hocus Pocus palette, I don't know whether they were fully Halloween, which is okay. I'm too old to dress up for trick or treat, but it's always a little bit of fun. So again, I don't know whether this is going to be worth the $118. We're just going to go, is it worth the $49? Let's get into it. Got some scissors here. I have quite a busy day today, as you can kind of tell. I'm not really dressed for making a video, but this arrived this morning, so I thought let's get this up. You people haven't seen my face for a while, so let's just jump right in, shall we? Again, like always, well packaged. So I'm not sure what's going to be the 3 pans and what's not. Yeah, I won't know what the mystery pan is, so we'll just jump in like this. As I've said, the mystery boo box is meant to have 11 items, so I guess all in all we should have about 14 items in here. So I'm just going to jump right in. The first thing is this Just a Tint. I haven't tried any of the Just a Tint lipsticks or lippies. Your Daily Dose of Colour lip crayon. So I'm quite excited to have this. I know that I won't have it. Looks like sort of a pinky. It's a little bit kind of, the tip is a little bit not perfect. So there's what it looks like. You'll have to excuse my swatches. That's not my greatest. I'm not much of a swatch. It actually feels really nice, I'm going to say. It's quite smooth. It felt really soft. So, and I know that I don't have that. So yeah, item number 1, which would have to be in the mystery boo box. Okay, next we have a Luxe lipstick. This looks like a collab. Oh yes, it's one of the Marielle Cross Colourpop in the shade Gamer Girl. We've had quite a few of this Marielle collabs recently, so I'm guessing that this is probably a sale item. I actually think I have this shade. I think I might have got it in the last mystery box, so I'm not really going to swatch that. I think that this is probably a double up for me, so it will get passed along. But again, a Luxe, it's a good item, and it's not really Halloween though, is it? Let's say it's a pretty neutral colour. Okay, glowing lip. I have a feeling that they didn't release these all that long ago, did they? This is in the shade Highland Ave. Glowing lip. So a comfy, feel-good lipstick that delivers a glossy pop of colour, infused with vegan collagen, shea butter and superfruit butter. Okay. Glowing lip. Okay. Kind of looks like one of their lippy sticks, but more of a clear. And that's darker, but on the same sort of colour spectrum as the first lippy. It's reasonably dark. I wouldn't say it's dark and vampy. I wouldn't exactly say it's Halloweeny, but it's probably the closest to Halloween out of the 3 lippies that we've got so far. I will use that. Okay, next in here, I'm thinking that this must be one of the mystery 9 pans. The 3 9 pans. We have Aha Honey. I've got this previously in, I think, in one of their mystery 9 pans. Aha Honey. We'll have a look again, just in case you've been living under a rock and haven't seen this palette. It's a nice goldy yellow. There are some beautiful gold shades in here. So yep, Aha Honey. Again, I have this so it will get passed along. But Aha Honey. I feel like I'm now, since they've released these mystery 9 pans, that I'm getting a good collection of their old plastic monochromatic 9 pans. Next item, we have another Colourpop Cross Marielle. See, I said we've been getting quite a lot of this. This is one of their Super Shock blushes in the shade Digital Baddie. Again, we've received this in a previous mystery box, so I already have this item. I'm not going to swatch it. I will open it up and show it to you. It is actually quite I have used it. It's quite a nice, I'm pretty sure I used this blush in a Get Ready With Me video. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got this, so it will get passed along. It is a nice blush though, I will say. I do like Colourpop Super Shock formulas. So far, we've got a reasonable variety of stuff. I think that's item number 4. Again, I'm not sure whether this is one of the mystery 9 pans. I kind of wish that they would have separated it out so I did know. Next up we have bubble wrap, plenty of bubble wrap, which is great for me. I use bubble wrap. If I can get this out. We have a 9 pan palette that I don't have. I'll show you the front rather than the back. This is the Wine and Only. I feel like this one might have been released when the Lilac You A Lot came out. So this is what the front looks like. Let's have a look. Okay, yep, nice rich colours. Wine and Only. I'm not sure I'll get a ton of use out of this. This gold shade up the top is quite pretty. And, you know, good variety. It looks like it's quite a deep one. I'll give it a go. Again, come on Mel, you've got to step out of your comfort zone. So it is a 9 pan that I don't have, which is nice to add to my collection. That is large, but you know, we're not judging. We're not judging. So Wine and Only. Okay, so that's a palette I don't have. Next in here, which has to be from the mystery box, is a Colourpop Super Shock. I love these Super Shocks. I love getting the Super Shocks in the mystery boxes. I wish I'd do a Super Shock eyeshadow in every mystery box. This is in the shade Deck, D-E-C-K. Super Shock shadow. This is an ultra metallic. Oh, and it is just fallen out of the packaging. So I guess it needs to be re-glued. Thankfully, it's fallen back into the box, so it seems to be okay. I'm going to give that a little swatch. Before I do that, I'm going to put the lid on it to keep it safe. So let's just have a little look at that. Yeah, that's a pretty colour. Again, I think it could be for Halloween. It looks like it's, you know, a nice sort of silvery gunmetal grey colour. You could make a Halloween look out of that. I wouldn't say it's overly vampy, but I might re-glue that in there because, as we saw, it has a loose pan. It is loose in there. Okay, next we have we actually have two. So I'm guessing one of these must be in the mystery box, right? And one of them must be the mystery 9 pans. So we have two blow and smoke palettes. I should put them up the right way so they look like they're called the same thing. So two blow and smoke. Again, I already have this, so here is two that I can gift on. I do believe one of these must have come in the mystery boo box. And it's, again, like the Super Shock, it's kind of Halloween-y. You're going to get a Halloween look out of this. I will show it to you. I do like this. This is probably one of my favourite in this plastic packaging 9 pans. It's just, you can do such a lot with it. You can sort of have a really light look even, you know, like it's got some good transition shades. There's some good mid-depth in there. And this shimmer, this Starstruck, it's pretty. It is a nice palette. You know, you can go from day to night with this palette. But again, I've already got that, so now I have two extra smoke shows. So blow and smoke. Well, two of them. Okay, next we have box is already open, so I'm hoping it's okay. And here we have a BFF liquid liner in the shade Sky High. Oh, I'm not sure what shade this is. Looks like it might be a black or a brown. Oh, no, or a blue. I was not expecting that. I was kind of, with the lid on, I was looking at the ring around there thinking, but I guess Sky High, that does make sense. And also, does the writing correlate to the colour, to the shade? Does anyone know? That would make sense, wouldn't it? So we have a blue liquid liner. I'm not a big blue person, but you know, I also don't use a lot of liquid liners, but I should try. That could be a funny video, is Malatemps liquid liner. It could be a long one, but you know. Blue liquid liner. Next we have a graphics ink liner. So is that another liquid liner? Graphics ink liner in the shade IDEK, which I'm guessing is, I don't even know. Sorry, you probably can't see that. Again, I'm filming on my phone, so my quality isn't the greatest. But, okay, I haven't seen one of these liners before, so I know I don't have this. Oh, okay, it must be a little ink pot one. If the other one was a felt tip, that's what the tip looks like. I don't know how well these work, if they're easy or not. So that's two liquid liners. I should make sure the lid is on that properly. But that looks like a dark brown, so that's probably more the sort of style I would use. I don't think it's very Halloween-y. Okay, next we have Lucky Penny. Again, I already have this. I love this palette. This is such a nice palette. I think it's a bit, you know, you either love it or you hate it. I love the writing, the 4-leaf clover. It just kind of makes you feel lucky. And Lucky Penny, and it is all these rich sort of penny coppery shades. Again, I already have that. I'm guessing that this might have been in the mystery 9 pans. I'm not sure. I think it must have been. So I'm thinking the 3 mystery 9 pans, I'm thinking was Aha Honey. Well, we know it was Blow and Smoke and Lucky Penny. So I'm guessing that was the 3 for $15 mystery 9 pans, which is good variety, isn't it? That's a good variety of palettes. If you didn't have any Colourpop palettes and you wanted to try them and you got this for $15, I think you should be reasonably happy. You can intertwine these, you can, you know, intertwine them, mix and match. Okay, next we have Wild Child. I don't know, this could have been the mystery 9 pan ones. I'm not really sure. But I do also have this palette. It is a nice palette, quite similar to Lucky Penny, but just not as coppery. This is sort of more brownish. Again, good pigment on these. We do have a pressed glitter in there. It is kind of one of the older, chunky, not recommended for eye ones. But it is a good palette. I do get a lot of use out of it. But again, I already have that, so I have a lot of stuff to pass on. I like mystery boxes though, as I've already said. I am a sucker for them. If Colourpop releases them, I generally buy them. And maybe you haven't seen too many people open this mystery box, so it's also almost like I've given you a should I buy it or not. I've bought it, so you don't have to. Last item, I'm pretty sure the box is now empty, is off Melrose. I've received this in a previous mystery box. It is a really nice palette. It's one of their sort of older 12 pan palettes with the smaller pans. But it is a pretty palette. It's pretty packaging with the palm trees. This is what it looks like. Just a general sort of quite neutrally with a few sort of little pops of colour like that green, just to spice it up a little bit. We do have another, you know, pressed glitter. This is back when Colourpop was really big on their pressed glitters. But yeah, so that's all for the mystery boo box. I kind of feel it's a little bit misleading saying mystery boo box and Halloween items. They did say it was Halloween items. These aren't Halloween items. The only things that I would say you could get would be this, the blow and smoke, and this Super Shock would kind of give you a mystery, a Halloween look. There's no sort of vampy lips. I was expecting dark, sort of rich purple or black or, you know, burgundy lip colours. There's none of that. This is not a Halloween mystery box. This is a good box. I do still think for $49 for 11 items, that works out at $4.90, less than $4.90 an item. So I do think for value for money, it is a good box. So in the mystery boo box, we're going to guess, well, we know it would have come with the off Melrose, 2 ink liners, well, 2 liquid liners, a Super Shock, so that's 1, 2, that's 4 items, a blow and smoke. I'm thinking wine and only was the mystery box. Could be either one of those two. We'll go lucky penny. 3 different assorted lips and a blush. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is the 11 items, and there's 4 palettes. You know, these ones retail for about $14 each. 4 full-size palettes. So again, as I say, it is really good value for money. It's just the only thing is that I'm not sure whether it's the $118 value. I'm not going to work it out. I know a lot of these items will be on sale. They'll be on their website on sale. And again, I do think that these 3 are the 3 items, the 3 9 pans. The only thing is this isn't a Halloween box. It's not specifically Halloween as they made it sound, but hey, I'm not mad at it. So that is the Colourpop Mystery Boo Box. I'm pretty sure it is still available on their site. It was when I got the details, so I will link it down below in case you want it. If you don't have a lot of Colourpop stuff, this is a good box. I'm not sure if the 3 mystery 9 pans are still available. If they are, I will also link them down below. But yeah, that's my unboxing. I will try to be a little bit more regular with my uploading. Let's just see how life goes. But hey, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.